Heads up, we are tracking a powerful bomb cyclone that will impact most of the United States starting Friday, March 14th. This is meteorologist Andrew Markowitz, and here's what you need to know. Our next system will enter the West Coast late this week and then rapidly strengthen as it makes its way toward Colorado and then turns to the upper Midwest. In terms of pressure, the GFS has this deepening to a central pressure of around 970 millibars, which is equivalent to a high-end Category 1 or low-end Category 2 hurricane. This is corroborated by its ensemble mean as well as the European model, which suggests that this idea has legitimacy. If this idea comes to fruition, it would likely be the strongest non-tropical cyclone that we've seen over land in exactly 6 years, since March 14th of 2019. A storm of this intensity creates a very steep pressure gradient, as indicated by the tightly packed isobars. This means there will be a wide swath of at least gale force winds, perhaps even pushing hurricane force in some areas. This creates a robust warm sector, as Gulf moisture is able to be transported all the way to the upper Midwest. These are leading indicators for severe weather, and indeed the SPC is already showing this potential. For Friday, March 14th, the main area of concern includes parts of Iowa, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Tennessee, Missouri, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama. On Saturday, March 15th, the main area of concern is this yellow zone, which extends from New Orleans to Nashville to Atlanta. However, AI models are much more aggressive with this idea, extending the risk as far north as Michigan and western New York. On Sunday, March 16th, this severe weather risk will likely shift to the East Coast. At this point, it's way too early to get into specifics, but potential is there for all hazards, including very strong damaging winds, large hail, and yes, I do think there can be some tornadoes. I do think this has significant severe weather potential at its ceiling, perhaps akin to what we saw earlier in the month or even a little bit higher, but I don't think a super outbreak type situation is on the table at this point. Additionally, on the cold side of the storm, we will likely see heavy snow and blizzard conditions across the northern Rockies to the northern plains and upper Midwest. This is likely to be a powerful, wide-reaching storm featuring a gamut of weather hazards, so make sure that you're following me on all social media platforms so you can stay weather aware.